Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with our brand new series of the future of the world. Last episode we saw the start of our brand new... What country has these? Nobody. Okay. We saw the start of our new series, and we saw War of Alliances and the Russian-Ukrainian War. What else? American invasion of Cuba. Yeah, today we're going to start off in the Middle East, where a skirmish kind of happens now. There are a lot of alliances in the Middle East. We have Russia's influence is very notably here with Armenia and Red Georgia. I guess in my opinion, the Middle East is this is their border. In my opinion. But some people think it's this, like the mountains, but... So they're in with Armenia and where Georgia comes. America's in there with their Turkey. Yeah, with their Turkey. Where Kurdistan and Azerbaijan. Russia's here again with Iran and all and the Arab League is... I mean, what can I say? We're food. Skirmish happens. Well, Kurdistan, Turkey, and Azerbaijan, they're kind of like the allies, kind of, over here, as we're all really close. The old Kurdistan government wanted the Kurdistan areas in Turkey, but they didn't give them But when a new one was given, and they don't, we're friends now. In this city right here, this is bigger. Hold on, I will try again. Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Becca. If you live in that city, sorry to you, and you get a shout out. And in the end, it ends with Turkey, Kurdistan, and Azerbaijan at war with the Axis of Resistance. The only two way can kill is one. I know Lebanon's not at war with anyone, but they are. They actually are at war, but... One thing Turkey wants is this little Grant coast here, so that's what they get. But when Turkey troops help Kurdistan push in, and this isn't going to be the only nation helping them out, as Iraq joins up in the Axis of Resistance and declares war on Turkey and Kurdistan. They're kind of shocked by this, but troops are kind of already entering. City. Now Turkey and Iran were managing to... When I took Azerbaijan's game. It's not good. But Azerbaijan would be able to invade in there. Connect up with their X-Cave. I don't know how they're penetrating, but they're already kind of winning. We are winning. As Lebanon completely captures, we're not we're not coming back. Kurdistan pushes down into Syria surrenders. Didn't they surrender kick, but now we're just trying to kind of just hold out. Now I do sacrifice a bit more land, but now we're kind of like, it's kind of like a real stalemate. There is some active progress over here as the allies kind of connect up, but these three over here are really doing a lot of damage. And in the end, Saudi Arabia makes a decision and declares war. Might be thinking, well, why does Saudi Arabia do this? Because they can. Make a landing and troops go out from Kuwait, who I believe, or it should be. Even not where it's destroying. And they will, and Saudi Arabian troops push up, declaring war on I1. I mean, we already were at war with I1, but just to make it official. Landings are being made and volunteers are being sent from other Arab countries or our close allies. But in the end, everyone, all countries involved, meet somewhere for peace. I think it's the biggest peace treaty I've ever done on this. Actually, maybe, honestly. So let's go divide it up. I mean, by us. I mean, I will. Okay, in this peace treaty, I was just getting comfy. Let me break it down. Over here, Lebanon and Syria have been divided and annexed between Turkey and Kurdistan. Iraq has been they've been wrecked in this. They had land over here, Turkey took. I think some Iran took. We did book something like that, so yeah. Azerbaijan in the north took a big chunk from I1. Let me just fix up that border. And Saudi Arabia, they managed to get this little area because they did invade it, and there's kind of because in the Arab League, a lot of Arab people went there, and I was like, oh, I can't deal with this. Saudi Arabia, just take it. But they didn't want to because what those balls were horrendous. And yeah, that's the first Middle Eastern war. Oh, I'm right next to the charger. Peace and end. Okay, but with this,